Feature Friday.
The freshest.
This is one of the cool ones because he's a first timer. Alexa, right? I was raving about her because she's pretty, very pretty. She looked good and she sounded alright as well. It turns out she's just released the cover, like last week, of Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah, that's right.
So let's give it a watch and let's give her a review. We've never heard her sing properly. I guess we just saw her sing with Regina and Shasha Padilla, which says a lot. So let's give her a watch. But she's an actress, by the way, so...
Right. Her main focus is acting.
Yeah.
Little white lies, yeah, played dumb, but I always knew
Yeah, thanks.
that
Turn it
you
up.
talked to her, maybe did even worse. I kept quiet so I could keep you.
Whoa.
Color of voice, dude. Such a nice color of voice. She's got girth. To
Yeah.
it. It's sweet, but there's like an actual.
Give me more.
Ain't it funny how you ran to her the second that we called it quits? You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date.
All right.
I guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor.
What a song! Can we
Yeah,
have
the
fun
lyrics
for
of that
this
song are
song?
fucked.
Oh, crazy. Okay, yes.
Yeah, okay, so it's interesting, right? Because she's obviously not a singer. She's an actress, but she does have the girth, or it seems to be. We just talk about this to an extent, the maturation of someone who have spent some time singing for a little while, and it sounds good, man. Like,
If I didn't know that she was like her main thing was acting and singing was something that she did because she's just talented.
yeah, I'd just be like, yeah, she's a good singer.
Yeah, I wouldn't even approach it in that way. I think she's got a really cool approach to the singing, and also there's this take of diction that's very theatrical, and I like that. Again, it just plays to the nostalgia thing for me. In the whole idea of like having that theatrical approach to songs, like pop songs, they make it so much more dramatic, and I'm a sucker for that.
Also, it makes it more relatable. Like, it makes you feel like this is actually real.
And it sounds like
her,
a contemporary musical piece, and that's like my jam, you know.
Yeah, let's keep listening.
Now you bring her around just to
She's good. She's really
really
good.
good, yeah.
for a new trophy.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. She has. It seems she has had the time, which is weird because when you dedicate yourself to a specific discipline like
I
acting,
see where you're coming from. Yeah.
how the fuck do you have time to work on the
polish on
maturation
something else,
of
yeah.
singing? And what I mean by maturation is skills take time to grow. The food takes time. Like good soup, good brew takes time to season itself, to fucking what is it, marinate? What the fuck do you call that
What are
shit?
we talking about?
You know when you make what is it called?
Yeah,
Broth.
You're talking
Broth.
about yeah.
That's the broth.
Or
That's
stew,
or
but
stew. No.
Not
What is it? Brew. What is brew?
Brewing is what you do with the tea bags that you let them brew
Yeah,
in the
fuck
hot
that.
water.
Yeah, that's not what I said. I said stew.
Yeah, sure. Like a good broth.
Bad analogy, yeah. But what I mean is, skills take time to mature, and a lot of the time.
It's not available if you're focused on something else.
Also, it's just many examples of like when you look at a singer that sometimes becomes really popular or has a really popular cover or stuff like that. The biggest criticism that people have is like, oh yeah, it sounds alright. The reason why it doesn't sound amazing, it's because there just hasn't been enough time in the incubator. Right. There hasn't been enough time in the lab.
There's not enough time for it to marinate, and then I think that she's a very.
She has had the time.
Yeah, and also there's something really difficult, like the difference between singing in studio like this and also
and then asap natin to
live. Those are completely two different approaches to actual singing. Like the approach to performing is completely different. So you have to really mature on both skills, which means that she has had some time to be in studio as well as performing live in different environments.
But I think as well, it probably means like it could just be like a Filipino music entertainment industry thing. You see it all the time, right?
That
Usually
you
when
gotta be a triple threat. That you have to have it all.
I don't think maybe she could dance. Who the fuck knows? But she acts and she sings, so that's 2 of the 3.
No damn way that you
Oh, and she's 22, by the way.
with somebody that quickly. Questions you used to avoid.
You see, that's such a
Good take.
yeah, but it's like a contemporary musical approach to it. Like, that's not the usual pop approach to a ballad like this. And I like that! Drama!
You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry.
Dude, this album,
We were together, love.
this album made me sing
Yeah,
my
dude.
broken heart out.
The way this song is fucked.
Like I was 16 back in high school? What?
Also, how old was Olivia Rodrigo when she made this?
16 in
14?
high school?
Yes, it's like, how the fuck does
You
this...
betrayed
It's the same. The best example
me.
of that as well is like, if you have a look at like, just from the Filipino music industry, I know like Olivia Rodrigo is like half Filipino or some shit.
Ah, yes.
But she's like in the US and she's more in the US way of doing things, right?
Yeah.
But like in the Philippines, you also have like, you know, singer-songwriters like Jada's the best example of that. And you're like, how the fuck did this girl come up with this
But then,
stuff?
I think-
how does
but
she
then-
feel that? She was even homeschooled, bro.
But the thing is, like with Jada, I see it because her parents.
What do you mean?
Because her parents are like also like they're really emotional singers too. Like they're so involved in their craft. Like I feel like that maybe she learned it by emulation, perhaps. So by the time she's 14, she's like, my feels.
She's so poetic. and
yeah,
shit,
I mean like my feels, you know.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
I still think she's a freak of nature.
Correct, 100%. She's also starring in a new show. Oh,
See what I mean? Maybe it's just a thing in the Philippines. If you sing, you act, and if you act, you have to try and sing. At least. Well, look at fucking Piolo Pascual.
what?
He's the best example of someone who is
Oh,
not...
he's such a cool dude.
He's the best example of someone who is not an... Because he is an innate actor. Mm-hmm. Right? But he's not an innate singer. However, if you didn't know that...
He's
if you
a
didn't
great
know
singer.
that... He's a great
He's
singer.
really good.
Yeah, but he's like first main, like... I would presume his first love. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll have a chat with him. But... I would presume that his first love or what he thinks he's aligned with is acting.
Or maybe the thing that he has done the most.
Yeah, which then creates personality alignment. But
Yes.
then he can also sing, but that's not the skill that he's invested the most into.
Correct, and that's why this makes this
This
so
is mental.
incredibly
That's why
impressive.
Alexa is really good.
Yeah.
And
Go,
like-
Alexa.
And she's got it like she's essentially got it
down.
all as well. She's like a pretty girl. She like acts and like she sings and shit.
Got it down.
The fuck.
It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't.
The lyrics of this song.
Still a traitor.
That's fucked. She just rhymed
You bitch.
data with traitor. That's fucked. That's
Bruh.
good. Does she write her own lyrics?
Olivia
Olivia?
Rodrigo, yeah, she
Yeah.
wrote that whole freaking album. I'm telling
shit.
you, I was
I've never heard it. I just heard.
crying, puking my heartbreak out.
I just heard the songs we
Never
reviewed.
been heartbroken.
I just heard the reviews. I just heard the songs we reviewed on the channel, like Driver's License.
Yes.
The one that she's like, it's like punk.
Oh yeah,
And she's like in some gas station.
is that too
This is
good?
American. Here's
Too
petrol
good.
I don't know. But then I stopped listening to her stuff
Her album is good.
because it went a bit too pop for me. But that's good.
I'm telling you, the album
shit.
has some like.
Also, God bless this girl as well. Yeah, if she's singing it like this, she's covering the song like this.
Oh yeah,
Fuck me. If she's gone through this, Alexa, God bless her. That's fucked.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like her voice.
Oh,
Good
look
shit.
at that.
God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and
Oh,
fell in
perfect
love
reverb.
with you.
Oh yes.
Bro,
yes.
she's fucking good, man.
Alexa, girl,
Reacting
Breaking
to
Bad.
our trending PBB videos.
What's a
What does that
BBB?
mean?
BBB.
She's a bit like Moida as well.
Hey
Hello.
everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video,
Shut
I'm
up.
going
Hold
to
on.
react.
Can we guess what date this was in?
Last year. Christmas?
Oh, it was 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Yeah.
asking. Because in Venezuela, where we're from, in case you're new to the channel, we're from South America, Venezuela.
I
we're
like
not,
her. Subscribe.
We're not British. I just spend a lot of time in London and Bali. I don't know. She came out weird.
Right.
But in Venezuela, it's
That was so uncalled for.
well, it's because you don't have a British accent. You have like an American, a bit Brit sometimes, and
It's a hybrid.
then you sound, you just came out weird.
Yeah.
And I sound like London, and a lot of people are like, what the fuck? Why does it sound like that? It's because I played tennis here for a really long time. But you look at this, yeah?
Yes.
Back home where we're from as well, Christmas begins in basically September. And it seems in the Philippines is the same. That's why I asked, guess the date of this, because I was about to say, even if it was like last year, it was like October or September. Because it's just the way it was. And it is October, so.
Yeah. Well, actually, our Christmas decorations are up
It's up.
as well.
The lights are off because then it creates some weird reflection. So.
But yeah, it's up. It's ready. It's ready to go.
We will put like some bits and bobs here. I just wanted to show it as it actually will be throughout the whole year, and not like because people would have thought it's a Christmas set.
Oh yes, but no,
And it's not a Christmas set, even though the colours. Well, it's
The
black and
colours?
red, white, red, Christmas. Michael Bublé,
Wow. Okay.
Jose Marichan.
Listen.
Michael
Conclusions.
Bublé is the Jose Marichan of England. Genuinely, he's not
He's
businessman.
not
though.
even British either.
No, he's Canadian. what the biggest lie of my
What
life.
a traitor!
Yeah. But also, very good from Alexa. I like her a
Like
lot.
her a lot.
Um,
I wonder if she has more covers or maybe some original tracks.
She seems
that
like a
she-
sweet person as well, like very soft spoken.
I would
Let's see her
love
speaking
to
voice.
see her singing.
To some of my trending PBB clips.
What does that mean?
Oh, so she fucking sings.
Hi, I'm Alexa. Let's be friends. No, it was never like that. That's a clip that I would always watch.
Oh, she's talking about her trending videos. I want to see her
That's
singing
a flex,
though.
bro.
Yeah,
Imagine,
like,
I have so many
hi,
trending videos. We can do
hello.
a compilation of them.
Let's do a compilation of me trending.
Fuck, dude. Anyways, look, God bless that girl, and
She's cool.
she's pretty good. If you have any more stuff from her, I will not complain. Happy days. Goodbye.
Goodbye.